Alright, hello and welcome back to Stardew Valley. We're gonna be picking up more or less right where we left off last time. G'day. Oh, alright, I need to turn the scroll in later. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now the weather forecast. It's going to be a clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the Egg Festival. The event will take place in Pelican Town between 9 and 2. Don't be late. Since a new viewer has joined us, young lady from Stardew Valley, welcome, welcome. Spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Tomorrow we're holding the Egg Festival. You should arrive between 9 and 2 if you'd like to attend. You wouldn't want to miss the annual egg hunt. I already have a potato in storage, right? Yes, I do. So let's go ahead and sell all of these. I don't need these, but... there we go. Kale. Let's put these in storage since I imagine I'll need some a bit later. I should go to the mines, but first let's go to town and buy some more seeds. I definitely need to buy as many of these as I can get. I need green beans, I think. I need to get the last one before the final... for the... I'll need to get before all the others go away. It's locked, open 9 to 9. Guess I should forage a bit, see if I can find anything. I know the horse does speed you up to some extent, but if I remember right... I never got one last time I played. I guess that's something to do this time around. Alright, and for anyone who watches the VOD live or watching the VOD after it's on up, this is actually a bit earlier than I usually stream, but I wanted to be sure I had a bit of... let's grab this. Circumstances are going to require me to not be around when I need to, when I normally stream, so I figure, why not, I'll just get started a little early. The 9 a.m. Here we are. Yeah, the tree seeds I won't have for a while. Vinegar, oil, these are all for cooking. Grass, new patch of grass. Oh, I already have... so. Guess that'll be fine. I forgot I just wiped myself out getting the new upgrade, but that's fine. Actually, I should immediately plant these and put it back, because I intend to spend most of the day in the mines, since the luck seems to be good, and that's a good sign you want to go into the mines. Alright, let's see here. Guess that's good. And we'll sell this, just because that's a nice foraged item. I might just be having bad luck, but it does feel a bit like the foraging items are a bit less common. But then again, as the fortune teller shows, luck can vary. I don't think each day is programmed with specific luck, it just rolls for it. Alright, I need to drop off the Dwarf Scroll. Let me do that before I forget again. thanks. This looks nice. I'm gonna go inside. I just want a quiet moment. Alright, let's donate the Dwarven Scroll. I forget exactly how many of these there are. New reward. I'll pick that, Ooh, Cauliflower Seeds. I was, going to pick it up later, but this seems like a good excuse to, head back to my farm and plant these immediately. I can go late in the mine if I have to, it's just gonna take a while to get back. Then again, I guess I should put it up later. Because as soon as I go through the mine, I'm gonna have to come back to the museum eventually, although I guess that won't be for a day or so. That is garbage. JojaNet 2.0 trial CD. They must have made a billion of these things. If that's anything like the AOL CD, free trial CDs, then, yeah, those were absolutely everywhere. Here we are. There we go. Decent amount of things to sell there. 1 PM. I'm already a lot later than I was expecting. Well, no matter. If I find something along the way, I might be able to eat it for some quick energy when I'm in there. Here we are. Splat. Oopsie. Is there anything over here actually worth my time? No, there is not. Let's switch this over here then. I can switch it back later. There we are. Combat was always a little sticky and in this game. I remember combat was absolutely the least fun part of this game. Luckily, it's not a major part of it, especially since I don't do the mines too often, but there are some decent rewards for maxing it out, and I did choose the wilderness largely so that I'd have to worry about something even at my own farm. I thought they said there'd be good luck today. to get as many copper ores as I can find. Sheesh, it's already 5. I really got a late start. Although I guess my luck hasn't exactly been amazing either. Although I guess that's even more reason. Lots of enemies here, but let's just go down. That way I can get to this. Leather boots. You received the leather boots. Defense and knockback immunity. I could dig in here, but it's not a big deal. Oh crap, those guys. Bats, bugs, skeletons. And there's a lot of things in here that are really annoying. Come on, swing my sword around. Yeah, I think we're leaving. Might as well take a look around and forage a bit. Foraging doesn't take energy after all. Probably switch these two now. I'll switch to the scythe since that doesn't take energy to swing. For some strange reason. I definitely need to spam my fishing as soon as I can. Maybe I'll even do it well, today was a good mining day, so I think it was worth it just for that alone, but we'll have to see how things go as things move along. Should probably keep the crab for safety purposes, but wait, yeah, I can do this. I haven't encountered any crows yet. Alright, we'll just go to sleep for the night. Level 2 farming. Excellent. Watering can proficiency, hoe proficiency. Oh. Right, I probably just got demonetized with that when I put this on YouTube. Oops. Shovel. I guess I should call it shovel or something. I don't know. But stone fence, mayonnaise machine. This is a really good item, but I won't be able to use it for quite some time. The sprinkler, honestly, I don't think the sprinklers are all that good in this game until you get to the last tier, because as of now, it only sprinkles in a plus shape around it, which is really tiny. Weather report. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather news and entertainment. And now the weather forecast tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful, sunny day tomorrow. Fortune teller. I sense a new viewer has joined us. A lady from Stardew Valley. Welcome, welcome. The spirits are very displeased. They will do their best to make your life difficult. Oh, how could I forget that one? Embarrassing for me. I did get those right. I should be chopping down that tree, but not gonna be happening. How cute. Oh, right. Believe it or not, I actually went through my entire first playthrough. Oh, Eggtown has begun. Town Square, nice. Believe it or not, I actually went through my entire first playthrough not realizing this was a water dish for the pet. Now, granted, it's not a huge deal since the pet can't... It literally can't die or anything. You don't have to feed it, but... It's still embarrassing to learn that. We're gonna chop down one more tree, and I need to make sure it doesn't go into the waters, because I want that wood. Tree chop, there we are. I guess I can't pick it up until I clean it out. I'll have to do that later, though. My energy's gone. Oh no, I can do it right now because I don't have anything more important to do. Here we are. Okay, there we are. Now it's safe. Alright, now let's head on over to the festival, shall we? Is there anything to forage over here before I attend? Doesn't look that way. If I remember right, forageable items don't spawn on the road, but they do spawn beside it. Our hens have been working overtime to prepare for this festival. They deserve the best tonight. Bowls full of sweet yellow corn. Strawberry seeds. Plant these in spring, take 8 days, and continue producing strawberries. These I definitely want to get some. No one really talks to me. I just game for the delivered eggs. Is there any more food? Sadly, you cannot eat any of the food on this festival. Yeah, put something nice in the punch. Pam, that is not a nice thing to do. It's just been you and me, kid. Well, that's kind of the thing. We have literal children at the festival, and we can't let them have that. It'll make them sick, more specifically. Hope everyone's been enjoying the food. I've been cooking for days to get everything ready. Fried eggs, boiled eggs, poached eggs, deviled eggs, scrambled chocolate eggs, you name it. I've been up since dawn culling eggs. It's always my favorite part of the season. Vincent loves this festival. It's a joy to see him so happy. Egg, what a strange thing to eat. Well, I guess if you start thinking about it, yeah. Think everyone's here ready for the egg hunt? Not yet. Welcome to the Egg Festival. Compliments on my wonderful brood of hens. The fruit punch is unusually good. Oh no. Well, at least Leia's an adult, so that's not a problem. That's not as big a problem as once these two start trying. Hope we can find some eggs before Vincent takes them all. When does the egg hunt start? I'm excited. I always look forward to these gatherings. Makes the valley feel like a real community. The children have been looking forward to this festival for weeks. Yeah. That's something you never really get too old for, I think. I don't know, maybe it's just a natural thing to want to seek hidden things. Maybe it's just because I'm a fan of the old mystery genre. Move my nose, allergies. Oh, I know exactly how I feel, Sam. Starting to reach the point of the time of year where my allergies start acting up too, although luckily they're not a huge issue. Searching for eggs like going on a treasure hunt. Yeah, see, she's getting into it. We used to do a rotten egg toss. Mayor Lewis put an end to that pretty quick. Probably for good reason, let's be honest there. This festival's alright, but what I'm really looking forward to is the flower dance. The flower dance, you can... Yeah, the flower dance is good for dancing with someone if you'd like, especially if you want to get married to someone, but I haven't been focusing much on giving gifts to specific people. If you start early, you can actually get someone who's willing to dance with you in the first year, but since I'm not, I don't think that's going to happen. Eggs definitely have a place in a well-balanced diet. Oops, I should take off my doctors half the time being. Spring's a busy time of year, so it's nice to have a few days to catch up with friends. Abby always loved the egg hunt ever since she was a tiny girl. Hey, Marlon's here too. Even with my bad leg, I never miss the town set festival. I can't look at the stuff behind him. As you can see, it won't let me search the garbage cans here. Probably for the best, since there's, you know, too many people around. This festival's been a tradition for as long as I can remember. Tradition connects us to both the past and the future. It's comforting. What's everyone so happy about? Eggs, why eggs? Taking breaks from work can make you more productive in the long run. Yeah, well, it's nice to want to push yourself to the limit. Once you go past a certain point, your productivity drops like a rock. Sadly, I don't have enough money for the plush bunny. I'll have to buy it next year, or find it through another means. There's a... I think there's a handful of ways in which I can do that. I'll just save these for now. You know what, let's get the full 9 here, just so I can have... a 3x3 square. Actually, let me check. It takes 8 days to mature. Alright, it's not one of those. Artesian Bundle. Is it one of these? No, it's not. So I don't think I need it for, Yeah, quality crops is something you kind of have... It's very difficult to do the first year. It's possible, it's just harder. Because your likeliness of getting them depends on the fertilizer and your own skill at farming. Large goat milk. Large egg. Wool, duck egg. Large milk. Fortunately, we're a ways off from having livestock, so don't get your hopes up of us getting it anytime too soon. But it will come, it will come. I try to eat at least 3 eggs every day. I need that protein for my legs. But can you eat 4 dozen eggs like Gaston? Oh, hello, Wet Willy. Sometimes I hide an egg too and no one finds it. Well, until summer rolls around. Then the hot air starts to bring out the rotten smell. Well, that is a surefire way to make sure it gets found eventually. Actually, thinking about it, it's probably not good that Pam does that in general, because, like, while Leia probably wouldn't mind having alcohol if she knew she was having some, tricking her into it is probably not the smartest way to go about things, to put it as mildly as I possibly can. Though I suppose the game doesn't exactly hide that Pam is kind of, not a very pleasant person. There is a reason for it, it's because she lost her job working at the bus station a while ago, and she's been out of work, and since she's been falling into drinking... Yeah, because of she's fallen to hard times, although that doesn't really excuse her actions. At least that's my take on it. But rest assured we will be getting her to turn her life around. I think everyone's ready for the egg hunt? Let's start, yes. It's time for the highlight of today's festivities, the annual spring egg hunt. Now calm down, no kiddos. You're gonna need all your energy if you hope to find the most eggs and take home an extravagant prize. Now, I do need to win this at least 1 year if I remember. I think the ultimate prize is a star drop. Now, is everyone ready? Let the egg hunt begin! Oh, here's one. Ah, there's one. Yeah, your cursor doesn't highlight when you reach an egg because it doesn't want you to have it that easy. Of course, there's ones back there I can't even reach. Oh darn, there's one there I missed. Well, let's see how I did. Well, look at all these eggs. Now, if only I could get you kids to pick up litter this efficiently, we had the cleanest down the side of the Gem Sea. And now, the winner of this year's egg hunt... Abigail! Here's your prize, enjoy. Well, that's it for this year's Egg Festival. Thanks for coming, everyone. Darn, so close. Oh well. Fortunately, I don't have enough energy for this. Nice how it produces light, though. I think that's a nice touch. Kitty. Go to sleep for the night? Yes. Fortunately, no money this time, but that's okay. Alright, so it's the 14th. The season has 30 days. Alright. 8 days to mature and keep producing strawberries after that. And I guess I can always buy more later, so you know what? Let's do it. Ah, they're all here. I don't... Alright. Only one. Darn you. I'll actually need this for the town center, so I won't... Oh. Oh, leeks are George's favorite, so I need to keep that. Actually, I should probably keep this one, too. There we go, fill her up. Clay. A handful of recipes use this, but not a massive amount. Still, it's worth having some in storage in case I ever do. Ah, it's a fresh week, so yeah. Oh yeah, I should go check out the spring onions. Ah, there's a very wonderful garden in here. Veritable garden. Where's everyone? Alright, it's Sunday, so they're gathered in. Aren't you gold? They don't make sweaters like they used to. Oh, this is my favorite thing! Thank you! Sigh. That's gonna be a while before I can afford that. Yeah, I remember this here. Seems like an odd place. The Altar of Yoba. Didn't realize that had a name. I've never been religious, but hey, I'm old. Yeah, this little altar here is basically the closest thing the town has to a church. And, well, you'll see in a moment, because I do think this is worth showing off, because I find it rather amusing. I'm taking the day off. If I don't spend time outside, I go crazy. Plus, I don't want my legs to turn to soft jelly. Wobble wobble. You're not good enough friends with Pierre or Carolyn to go into their bedroom. Good enough friends with Abigail to enter hers. Pierre buys crops directly if you need the money, but as far as I'm aware, it doesn't actually make much of a difference. Interesting. But yeah, basically if you, what's this? Caroline only lets her friends enter here. I don't remember if that door was here. Was that added in an update, or was it always there? It might have always been there and I just forgot. Well, I do remember a number of the heart events with the actual eligible marriage partners. I don't remember too many for the other NPCs. Man, I've been pushing my homework till the weekend. Looks like I'll be pulling another all-nighter. I have been there, Abigail, and I do not recommend it. Alright, now let's turn in the green bean for the crop bundle. The cauliflower takes the longest to grow, so that'll be the... But we will get this before the stream ends, I imagine. Or at least we should be able to get it before the stream ends. I've been the mayor of Town for over 20 years. No one ever runs against me when it's time for election. I like to think it means I'm just doing my job very well. I like being mayor. Do you like spring onions, mayor? Well, I guess the thought that counts. Oh dear, I guess he doesn't. It's nice to be so close to the ocean. The sound of the sea makes it easy to sleep. Where will I put this? Oh dear. Seems spring onions are a very niche gift. You can eventually get an item that can make these broken CDs and other garbage items actually useful, but, well, actually useful I put in quotes, because I'm not sure it's that great personally, but guess it's not awful. I'm probably going to spend most of today fishing, because the sooner I can get my fishing level up, the easier it'll be going forward. Because fishing can actually get you quite a bit of money if you're, Oh, come on, really? Max, good. Max makes it more likely for you to get rarer fish. Although, of course, your fishing skill also ties into that. Finally, an actual fish. Darn it. You can get a perfect where it never leaves the bar. You also get a boosted fish rank. Probably just gonna keep the daffodils to give delay, I guess. I guess if I fish near Leia's house, I should see her when she walks around. In theory, I might be too focused on the fishing to notice. But it really feels nice to have some actual inventory space now, because, yeah, starting out, basically all your tools take up at least half your stuff, especially if you pick up the bamboo pole and rusty sword as soon as you can, which of course I did, because I didn't think that through, I guess. Oh, come on, did I really mess that up so badly? Darn it, didn't get it in time. Well, still, a sunfish is good. Well, Shane, I'm busy. Can't you tell? You like these? I don't really like this. Disliked gifts. Well, he's direct when he doesn't like something. While I get characters want to spare my feelings, it is rather important that I know what they do and don't like. I'll just keep the daffodils to give gifts to people. I stepped something gross, and I just brought these shoes. Do you like spring onions? This is, interesting. He does not. I guess most people don't like it. Disappointing, but not unreasonably so. Ooh. Oyster. Hello, Wet Willy. Purchase high-quality fishing rod, you'll be able to attach bait and tackle line. Bait causes fish to bite faster, tackle can make your job a lot easier and reeling in. What he doesn't mention is that tackles also wear out after a bit. It's not a huge deal since pretty much all of them can easily be reacquired, but it can be a bit of a pain. It's something to be aware of, really. Halibut. I'm just here for the halibut. No, I'm not going to stop with the dad jokes. Although I only give them when I actually think of one, which I can't for most of these fish. So sadly, we will not be getting Animal Crossing tier fish dad jokes. I'm sorry, I will work harder as a streamer to live up to the quality you expect of me. If I get another eel, that would be quite ideal. Now that wasn't... that rhyme wasn't entirely intended, but it works. I'll try and think of better ones, don't worry. Oh, perfect. And since it's perfect, that means I get herring. Let's check the fish tank real quick while I have a moment. Not the river fish, the ocean fish. Tuna, red snapper, tilapia. I believe these are at different times of year. Fish. Night fishing bundle, walleye, bream, eel. Those are definitely the ones I'm after. Wait, what am I doing? I need to get fishing. This, as I mentioned last time, this is the only game where I actually genuinely like the fishing minigame. That says a lot, because I've played a lot of games that have a fishing minigame. I wasn't even too big on the one in Nier Automata, however you pronounce it, because that game was actually pretty special to me in the end. Although granted entirely for personal reasons. It's a good game, but I'm not sure if it's, I'm not sure if it would hit others the way it did me. Oh, you jerk. I hate when the fishes do that. There we are. Max. Good. If I can get a max and a perfect, I might actually be able to get some really high-quality fish despite my low fishing level. And that would be very good. Especially since I believe higher quality fish do increase your fish experience meter more. In the same way that quality crops increase your, farming more. Here we are. Herrings. Well, better than nothing to be sure. But dang, it's pretty hard to get some eels, it seems. It's really late, I should just call it after this. that's the last. I say that's gonna be the last one for tonight. Let's get some experience. Got plenty of fishing experience, and the sooner I get more, the more I can make that bar grow, which by extension makes it a lot easier to catch fish. I also believe it increases the rarity of fish that I do catch, which is always good. Ooh, dandelion. Alright, what are we gonna sell here? I don't need any of these for the, Ooh, the oyster is needed for one. Fish tank. Crab pot bundle. Okay, the oysters for the crab pot bundle. Oh, so is the clam. Okay, so the stuff that washes up on the ocean is usually used for the crab pot bundle. I'll need to remember that. Halibut's, herrings, chubs, sunfish. I don't really earn much from those, but I guess it's better than nothing. That'll be good. I'll need to build another one, I guess, but for the fish, but I can do that later. Go to sleep for the night. Level 3 foraging, a tapper. Ooh, I'm gonna need that for sure. Level 2 fishing, excellent, and I can now craft bait, although again, I can't use it yet. Holy crap, that was a really nice haul. Yeah, easy to see where most of my money is going to be coming from. Although I still want to focus a decent bit on farming, because, well, it's a farming game after all. Tremble, living off the land. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now, listen up. It's salmon berry season all across the countryside. Bushes are teeming with juicy little berries, and they're free for the taking. Harvesting them is a great way to earn extra cash. Unfortunately, if I remember right, they don't actually sell for very much. Fortunately, I hear spirits whispering something to me. The spirits feel neutral. Today is in your hands. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather news and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. Partially cloudy with a light breeze. Expect a lot of pollen. Hello, dear. I know you're just getting started as a gardener, so I want to give you a tip. Most crops only grow in one season. When summer arrives, your spring crops will all die out, so plan ahead. Granny Evelyn. Alright, now I definitely need this for the, might as well do that while I'm here. You don't have to feed the pet, but now that I know it's possible, I don't want to not do that. Spare the wilderness is all I care to know. Here, wildwood trash. This is a great gift, thank you. I live out here by choice. Salmon berries aren't used for the... no, they aren't, but they are used in... But... I believe this counts as a lake fish, lake for lake fish, so I might be able to get some more for the community center in here. Now, even though I did do the community center in my last playthrough, I still prefer it here because if you choose to side with Joja Corporation, you get the same upgrades, but it all just costs gold, so it kind of discourages any kind of variety in your gameplay in favor of just what makes money. And while I do prefer fishing in the general sense in this game for a lot of money making, I do still like to do a lot of the farming and stuff, you know, to stay on theme. Lost book. The library's... You found a lost book. The library has been expanded. So what I'm getting is the old curator took the artifacts and also buried all the books somewhere. Sheesh, the last museum curator was an asshole. Maybe it really was that one guy from Night at the Museum. If only, like at Night at the Museum, the exhibits could defend themselves. There we are. Oh, I guess this counts as river fish. Ooh, Aquamarine. Yeah, I shouldn't really go too much out of my way to get those, especially while my fishing level is relatively low, but what can I say? I actually like the fishing minigame in this game. Didn't even care for the Breath of Fire ones. I know the person in there loves, the developer of that series loved fishing so much he absolutely made include fishing minigame as one of the design requirements of any. Well, that reminds me, I only really went through the first 4. I never really... I never played Dragon Quarter, but which was officially the 5th one, which actually feels a bit weird. You'd think it'd be have Breath of Fire 5 as a subtitle or something if they wanted to have like Breath of Fire 5, Dragon Quarter or something. Or if they really wanted to avoid that, call it Dragon Quintet, you know, a 5, that way it's clearly associated with 5. I should probably avoid going off topic too much. But for anyone curious, my favorites of the Breath of Fire games are the even-numbered ones, so 2 and 4. And I know that's a bit weird since 3 is really popular. I do like that one, I just like 2 and 4 a bit more. Carp. Now that is also community center fish. Nice, 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 nice. Here we are. If I buy a bunch of magic beans right now, I should get at least 1 harvest before the season ends, but the main reason they're a bit expensive is to encourage. If I want to do a lot of farming, it might be within my best interest to try and stick to cheaper crops for now and save up to buy the more expensive ones come summer. Okay, I didn't get that like I was hoping. Largemouth bass. Excellent. And a reward. Geodes and rice shoots. Plant these in spring, takes 8 days. Grows faster if planted near a body of water. Oh, I think I know this one then. Have a nice walk. Whenever I'm struggling with a technical problem, I always take a walk. It's surprising how much a change of scenery can help. Does she like, This is a super gift, thank you. Okay, good, she likes aquamarines. Well, I like checking with local businesses, see how they're doing. Well, I guess that's all that counts. Oh dear. Yeah, I guess the cheap stuff no one likes. You like salmon berries since you study theirs. Well, thank you. This is a very interesting specimen. Well, I'm glad Demetrius appreciates it. Maru helps me out in the lab sometimes. She's a good kid. That said, I can't be giving too many gem gifts because I only have so many to go around. Alright, now to complete that and get its reward. Here we go. Bundle complete. I think that hot air balloon's supposed to be like delivering the bundle or something like that. Speed grow. I usually put this away and never use it. I should probably just sell it if I'm not going to. Oh, I've unlocked some more. The boiler room. Since this place is open 24 hours, I should probably just head to the museum immediately. I was hoping to get the bulletin board, but I guess that's not a big deal. If I remember right, that one is mostly cooking recipes and materials like that. As well, and generally stuff I won't be able to get for a decent ways into the game. So no rush, I suppose. Oh hey, taking a break from work? You like these. Hey, how'd you know I was hungry? This looks delicious. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, this is one of Abigail's responses if she likes a gift, but since she does it to everything, including gems, it gives the strange implication she eats gems. I want to keep one to sell. Aquamarine. Here we are. Guess I could read the books while I'm here. There's a book missing here. Fisherman Act 1. Text. Gordy, how'd you catch so many fish? For me, it takes forever. You must make the choice to become a true fisherman. Over time, your fishing speed will increase. So by improving my fisherman skill, I'll make me fish faster? Correct. One day you may even learn the secret to creating your own bobbers, improving your mastery. More. Now, be gone. How deep the mines go. The question's been pondered by many Stardew Valley explorers. The truth is, no one really knows. Or at least they aren't telling anyone. Unfortunately, many of those who ventured deep in the mines never returned. However, there's been a few bold adventurers that traveled deep in the mines and have resurfaced with interesting reports. Apparently, there are 3 distinct areas in the mine, each with unique monsters and treasures. Some adventurers speak of giant underground lakes and strange creatures, but none of these have been proven. Yeah, well, the underground lake is definitely one of the reasons for me to try and go back there relatively soon, because the sooner I can start fishing in there, the sooner I can get some of the rare fish only available there. I don't believe they have a huge, amazing drop rate or anything. They have a huge money value or anything, but worth it, I think. Hello, Penny. Hi. need a drink? Do you like fish? Fresh fish? Gus, you could probably cook one up. Oh, no, no, no. Good evening, can I get you anything? Haven't told you Arlie and I are sisters? Strange, isn't it? Well, I'm pretty sure she dyes her hair, so I could believe that. But yeah, they're sisters with opposite likes. My head. You know, as an all-star quarterback in high school? It's true. I should first of all toss this. Right, a decent amount of trees of salmon berries. Interesting, I could swear most of them gave 3 instead of 1. Was that nerfed or was that always the case and I just thought it was more? Still a few over-the-counter medicines. Feel free to stop by if you're exhausted. I know being a farmer is tiring. Don't overdo it. Ah, here's what I wanted here. I guess Leia hangs out in Gus's and I can give her the daffodil there. Bring me a dandelion, Haley. Or Haley can get it. Haley should be here, I think. Oh yeah, there she is. Alright, here you go, daffodil. For me, thank you. This town sucks, so small. Oh, that's a... Yeah, a dandelion is what she wants, not a daffodil. Silly me, silly me. Still good to know Haley quite enjoys those. But this also means I wish I hadn't sold them all. Oh well. Oh right, I'm at the nighttime danger farm. I did think of making it a fishing farm so that I could get the fish I was after more frequently, but I don't think it's a big deal. I don't intend to go in the mines too much, so I figure my logic is clearly I should... Oh right. I was thinking, what's that noise? Oh, it's a bat. I think it's a big deal. Didn't think it was going to be a big deal, but part of me is wondering if maybe... There we are, Batwing. This is another monster item I'm definitely going to want. Oh, it's already watered. Interesting. Batwing here, since it's going to be for adventure. I guess I could put the speed grow here since it's not like I'm going to be using it. Guess I could keep one in case I need it later. Already have one. Goes away. And there we are. Can't believe I forgot to put away the... Time to go to sleep for the night. Level 3 fishing. Crab pot. I won't be able to make that for a while since that requires iron, but it's good to have. Dish of the sea. Not bad. Day 15 of spring, year 1. Weather report. Welcome to Cozy 5, your #1 source for weather news and entertainment. And now the weather forecast. Partially cloudy with light breeze, expected with pollen. Fortune teller. Spirits feel neutral today. Willie. Yarr, I've got some new items in stock. A dock's fishing pole and some bait you can attach to it. You can use the bait to make fish bite faster. Hope to see you soon, Willie. Dear Selena, have you settled your new life yet? I can't believe you're all grown up now. I'm sure of lies. Now that you're gone, I have all this extra money lying around. Who did a gift? Oh, nice. From Dad. Interesting. Dear neighbor, hope you're feeling settled in your new home. I'm writing to know that Pierre's store now is selling fertilizers. Why don't you swing by and see if you can afford a few dozen boxes or so? Giddy. Yow. Now, cauliflower really sells well. So that's gonna make me a decent chunk of cash. Ooh, a golden leek. George is gonna love that. George is gonna love that. Oh, right. Haley needs a dandelion, so let me grab that. I actually do not have one. How embarrassing for me. If I remember, I believe the reason George is bitter is because he lost his ability to use his legs a while ago, and so he basically hates anything that makes it feel like he's being held back. I can kind of understand that. Truth be told, he probably doesn't even mind the fact he's old. It's more that he doesn't like feeling old, if that makes any sense. I really like all the characters in this game. They're just interesting people, I think. Overall, I really do think this game does a great job of its characters. Not to say it's perfect, of course. There's definitely a few that seem a little awkward here and there, but... Oh yeah. If I remember right, when I first wrote Selena's story for what she was supposed to be used in... Oh, that's Leia, isn't it? Oh no, it's Marnie. Hello, Marnie. My nephew Shane's been studying at my place the last few months. Helps out with the chickens, so I'm not complaining. I don't want to use up items on her. I work part-time at Gus's Saloon. Pays the bills. I imagine she means that it was a figure of speech thing, since I don't believe she has that many bills to be paying. Oh. Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? Who is this mysterious... Oh, Morris. Ahem. Go and get it, folks. Coupons 50% off your purchase at JojaMart. I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to do that. Well, any takers? Yeah, they absolutely smack you over the head with how evil JojaMart is. But I can't match those prices. I'd be selling at a loss. Yeah, they keep talking about how cheap Joja prices are, but Pierre's stuff is always cheaper unless you side with JojaMart and complete their quest line, because at that point, all their prices finally get reduced to the same as Pierre's. It's been so difficult to lose your loyal customers like that. How can you blame them? Joja Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Soon the whole town will realize that. Honestly, it looked like he was wearing a coat and one of those Ushanka hats from the back. Days is too much. I'll keep at least 2,000 there. I still do want to do some proper farming, and the season's nowhere near done, so it should be fine. Exercise is important for staying healthy. I always make sure to set aside time for it. As a parent, I don't have much time to devote to myself, so I try to make every step count. When the season rolls over, I'll upgrade my watering can. Everything else I can slowly upgrade over time. At least that's my logic. Yeah, I should be able to do those in time. Hello, Evelyn. Don't mind my husband, George. He isn't very friendly strangers. If you want to get to know him better, he'll warm you. I'm sure you two can become good friends one day. Since you're interested, I'll let you a secret. He loves leeks. You can find them in the mountains at this time of year. Here's your leek. Oh, this is my favorite thing. Thank you. Looks like it's gonna be another gloomy day. Oh, hi. Good to see you again. Take it easy. is lay around here. Doesn't look like it. If I clear this area out, it becomes more likely for forageables to start showing up there, but I think I might be in my best interest to do something else. Actually, I should probably make further progress in the mines. Oh no, it's too late in the day. I should just do all fishing tonight. I spent an awful lot there, but hey, you have to spend money to make money. A great idea can pass through your head when you least expect it, but if your mind's too busy, you might just miss it. Well, I must get back to my work. You found a lost book. The library has been expanded. Strange, the windowed mode seems to be... It's not perfectly resized in the game. It seems to be cutting off the first part, which is a bit weird. Sardine. Kept getting interrupted. I want to talk about the backstory I wrote for Selena when I wrote the character. If I remember right, she was from a fantasy setting. She graduated top of her class in a magic academy of sorts. But by the time she went home, she found her parents had already passed away. I think I did that. Well, knowing me, I wrote the character with influence from various other things that I'd been involved with at the time. Because, hello. Oh, yeah, you can't block NPCs in this game. They just go question mark and then just go through you. Now, the reason for this is twofold. So you can't block them, and so they can't block you, so you don't get caught in a situation where you can't move anywhere. Our true angler has respect for the water, and don't you forget it. At least my stamina, at least the energy cost for doing these stuff is, everything here is going down the more I raise my skill levels in it. By the time I reach on 5, it'll be pretty easy to do whatever I want in a single day without having to worry too much on energy costs. But I will have to go to the mines, back to the mines pretty soon. Oh, perfect, excellent. Flounder. Wait, how is Flounder not at the fish tank? I got 2 items for that. A Flounder really isn't asked for in any of these? Weird. I guess things are a bit differently from this run than the first one, in ways I can't avoid. The first one I was just looking at what I was generally asked for and made that my next goal as I move forward. Here, I'm explicitly trying to get my mining and fishing skills up because I know they're going to be important for making money as well as getting items I need later. I do have a decent amount of history with Story of Seasons and Harvest Moon games, though. I think I mentioned, but I actually started with Harvest Moon 64, which used the same crew as Friends of Mineral Town, but they all have different roles. For example, in Friends of Mineral Town, Gott is the local carpenter, but in 64, he runs a vineyard and is Karen's father, and he's not a very pleasant person in that one. Part of his character arc in there is realizing he's been an abusive father and so that he can finally stop and begin to make amends. If you don't, then understandably, Karen simply leaves. So, although, to be fair, I guess if I have to be completely fair to him, he does, even if she does leave, he ends up giving her a large bag of money to make transitioning into a new life easier. So I guess he's not entirely bad, and that's kind of the point of his character arc, to learn that he's been a terrible person and he needs to stop being a terrible person and make amends for it. Oh, excellent, that was perfect. Oh, right, I was wondering why I wasn't getting any eels. I think they only come out at night when it's raining, specifically. So I need to remember to actually fish when it's raining here. Because weather does affect what fish show up. Weather, season, and time of day. Around 10, I'll start heading back. If I just not touched it, I would have actually caught the fish by now. There we are. Now let's just go back, then. I got everything I need. Let me just drop off these items at the center and then get back. It might be a bit past midnight, unfortunately. But I guess since I have green algae and salmon berries, I could theoretically just eat those when I go into the mines tomorrow. Well, unless the spirits are going to make your life hell, in which case I'll just, I don't know. I think that does technically affect some things like fishing as well, but not to enough degree where it matters. Fish tank. Crab pot bundle. Oyster. Clam. Ocean. Yeah, nothing in here. That reminds me, I should check this out real quick. Let's see, what do I need for this? Blacksmithing Bundle. I could bring the copper bar pretty easily. Adventurers Bundle. This basically just says farm stuff in the mines. This is not really difficult. Solar and Void Essences go into the later levels, so again, I do have to go through there eventually. Geologist Bundle. Earth Crystal, Frozen Tear, and Fire Quartz become a lot easier in later areas. Fire Quartz I already have. No, let's hurry back. It's probably going to be past midnight, and that's annoying because if you are past midnight when you go to sleep, you begin the next day with a penalty to your, oh my, with a penalty to your stamina, which is of course very annoying, although granted, I can just eat, like I said, I could just eat food and make it a non-issue. Excellent. Alright. Purple. Yeah, the way a fish rank goes is nothing, silver, gold, and purple. I should probably save that one since that's my first purple period. So I'm gonna do that. We'll sell the spring onion. I need the cash. It's getting late. Yeah, I've got no choice. Let's try and avoid the penalty if we can. Go to sleep for the night. Yeah, it's all pretty good. 1301. That was actually a pretty good profit. I think I spent more than I... Oh yeah, I started with 2300 and now I'm at 2700. That's a genuine profit. Let's get the wood here. I need 50 wood for another one of these. Craft. Alright, do I have what I need to craft the tapping? Ooh, actually, I can get this right now. Let's do that. Why am I making this, you ask? Because I specifically wish to... You're about to find out why I was keeping this tree alive the entire time. We'll keep the plants in there, and we'll go ahead and sell the green bean. First of all, we'll make this one blue, because this is going to be for fish. And that also means I can take the fish out of here. Oh yeah, the halibuts needs to go in here too. Meow. It's so adorable. Actually, I should probably make another one of these since I intend to let that tree live as well. That fir tree there. Different trees give different saps if I remember right, so I definitely need to pay attention to those. You know what, let's make another one because I intend to live. This fir tree over here lives, so let's do it. Here we are. Now, let's see, how many do I have left still? 7. Actually, that's more than enough. I can turn in the bar. Excellent, I can turn in this bar at the center, and then head over immediately to the... yeah, like I said, the salmon berries are nice, but they just don't sell for very much. Actually, do I have it here? Collection, salmon berry, here we are. Yeah, 5 gold. As you can see, that is really not worth my time to be selling. Theoretically, I could get, even if I got like 100, that's only 500 gold for 500 of an item. At that point, it's absolutely better off being treated as a resource, treating as a source of health. Although speaking of which, I should check out the doctors. Muscle remedy. When you've been pushed your body too hard, use this to remove exhaustion. Energy tonic restores a lot of energy. I think 500 is what you have if you need a catfish for my latest project. Help, Maru will be pleased. Nice as that is, I need to go into the mines because I absolutely need to be getting down further in there. But first, community center, drop off the copper bar. I need 5 for each upgrade if I remember right, and that's honestly pretty easy. I just need to go in the mine regularly. But 100 slime corpses will happen naturally. I really don't need to go out of my way for that. Just to kill everything that I see. Kill every last one of them, and you'll have 99 more than sooner or later. There's also a building you can make that allows you to harvest them more easily, but I honestly don't think that's worth it. I'm sure there's a value to it I'm just not seeing, though. Sometimes, a lot of the time, when it seems like something is just way too off the wall or a situation will be useful, sometimes you'll just be surprised. I have to be wary of strangers. Most people don't like a wild man. Ah, perfect. I've got pretty much a full inventory, so this will be pretty easy. Ooh, earth crystal. That's another item I need. I really don't need to be grabbing these, but... Darn you, Diglett. Splatters into red blood, oh my. Still, I do really like the sound effects of this game. Darn you, Diglett. Eat the green algae if you please. Trust me, there's gonna be more than enough to go around here. Absolutely need as much copper as I can get. I need to upgrade all my stuff to copper. Last time I played, I was actually in the middle of one of the updates. Like, originally, this trash can here was just to remove items from your inventory, but apparently the developer, Concerned Ape, decided to make it a bit more interesting, so you can now pay to upgrade the trash can here. So, long story short, you get a return on... You get some money based on whatever it is you threw away. Now, obviously, it's only a percentage, so that it's always better to sell if you have the option, but nonetheless, it was a nice quality of life upgrade. Let's just go ahead and go down. Amethyst, excellent. Bug juice. Oh, let's get rid of this thing. Splatter, splatter. Alright, we're gonna eat some more green algae. There we go. And, there we go. Cleans up an inventory space, too. Not that I really need it since I've gotten the inventory upgrade. It'll become limiting again in a bit, but not nearly as quickly. Lucky for me. Remember my first playthrough, I actually didn't see these enemies very often. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm out of here. Hey, 15. New progress. Splatter, splatter. I haven't been too lucky with coal lately. It's not a big deal, but I do need coal in order to get, where? Oh, crap. If we don't kill them fast enough, this happens. And they become far, far more annoying. I believe it fully heals them as well, which is, you know, insult to injury. Well, that was annoying. Ah, good, I can turn this in at the... Crap. Oh, nice, finally, some coal. Where? More rice shoots, huh? Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, nice, there was some coal in there as well. Oh, no, no, leave the mine! Oh, well. Fine, I'll just end the night with some fishing. If I can get the perfect, that's gonna be better, because... Carp. Excellent. Carp, I should probably put this in storage, then. Cold storage. Here we are. Perfect. That is good enough for now, I think. Inventory's full, after all. Alright, this should allow me to make a lot more further progress in the mines, since I now have a decent source of health and energy restoration. I think this counts as foraging as well, so once I get some more upgrades, I should be able to forage more easily. Here. I'll go ahead and sell these real quick. Oh, right. Splatter, splatter. Alright. So we're getting close to the end. So let's make sure this is a good sale here. Alright, I didn't drop any of these off of the... Oops. I'll have to do that tomorrow then. There we go. All of it put away. Except this I should have put away earlier. Oh well. I need the quartz because I need the earth crystal there. This is for monster parts, so let's add those. And put the carp in here. Ooh, I need to put these for Gunther then. I can tell into Gunther first because I won't be completing the... I won't be completing what I need for the museum anytime soon. For the museum. For the community center anytime soon, so I can hold off on that. Besides, earth crystals are going to be a bit more common as I go deeper. Living off the land. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now, listen up. A freshing rain, a farmer's best friend. When it rains, you don't have to water your crops. Use this to your advantage. I mean, I think this is a bit late to be telling me that. I figured that out after the first rain. Ah, yes, I can hear the spirits whispering. Spirits are very happy. They'll do best to shower everyone with good fortune. Because it's raining, I absolutely need to fish at night for the eels. Weather report. Welcome to Cozy 5, your #1 source for weather news and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. I don't think any of the crops are... Oh, one is ready. Well, I can definitely toss this in there. Dang, those actually grow pretty fast, don't they? Oh, it's already done? Yeah, it is, huh? Yeah, coppers grow extremely... Coppers are made pretty quickly, but the iron and especially gold take a very long time to make. Guess I should do some foraging while I wait for the... Ooh, ooh. Leak, leak, leak. I've already given George his gifts for this week. Yes, I have. I'll need to save the leek then, because that's his favorite, and I want to raise friendship with everyone eventually. And it's easier when I have something that they like. And I do know in the coming up seasons it'll be even easier. More specifically, when summer comes, one of the crops that I grow a lot of regularly is actually a favorite of Penny, which means I'll be able to skyrocket her hard events. Oh, Shane, what do you want? Leave me alone. I have to go a lot deeper in the mines to start finding iron, so it's going to be a while. Warm. I think that's a frog. It's supposed to be a frog. The museum should be open now, so I'll drop by and drop off these precious stones. There we are. Excellent daffodils. As implied by George, there's actually a lot of people who aren't particularly religious, but they go to the altar every Sunday because, well, if we're gonna be blunt, I'm pretty sure they do it that way because the Harvest Moon Storage Seasons games had a church and they want to have one, even though they didn't specifically write any religious characters, so they tried to fit in best they could. Here we go. Easy. Progress. Salmon Berry. They're both in the room, aren't they? Oh, it isn't. Weird. Oh, dang, I was really quick to the draw there. You wipe your boots off before coming in? Oh, sorry, I just cleaned the floor. You're always welcome here. Don't have anything to give as gifts, I'm afraid. Hello, Gus. Hey, you look like you could use a beverage. What do you have for sale, anyway? Beer, salad, bread, spaghetti, pizza, coffee. And, of course, recipes. You can actually buy some... if I remember right, one of the items he sells is actually one item he likes, so you can buy it and give it back to him for a gift. It's funny that he doesn't acknowledge that, but then again, the game has no way of tracking if you made the, like, if he, I don't know which it is, but if it, The game has no way of tracking if you made the item yourself to give it to him, or if you just bought it from him and gave it to him. So we can't do the Sekiro thing where he's all, are you offering me the alcohol I just gave you? Yeah, this is a lot of good foraging. Sadly, I think it's programmed. I don't know if this is actually foraging, technically, now that I think about it. The salmon berries are a kind of a special thing. I'm guessing their intended use is to... Going by the living off the land hint system, I think they're intended as an early source of money, but the problem is, like I said, they just don't sell for much of anything, so it's hard to really appreciate it. Still, having a nice supply of healing, especially when next time I go back in the mines, is going to be very useful. Truth be told, I should have gone to the mines today, if we're completely blunt, but I really want to do some more fishing. In fact, let's do it right now. It's a while before nighttime, so let's just do this. Oh, crap. Oh, come on, dick. Some of those fish are extremely frustrating, but they get easier as the fishing level goes up. I'm not sure if it's because the fish themselves have their meter move less erratically, or just the fact that you're used to the system more, and also you... I don't remember if you get a penalty towards your energy meter when doing stuff in the rain. I believe in Harvest Moon it did, but I don't believe it does. I don't know if it does in this game here. It doesn't look like it so far, but I've only... Well, actually, I guess it does, because I've only thrown my fishing rod a few times. More chub. Fish. Ooh, more foraging. I need to sell these at the farm real quick. Let's head right on over. Okay, not right on over, it seems. Dang, that's a lot of salmon berry bushes. Then again, I think they respawn every few... Basically, a few spawn in each day, and I haven't been through this area too much, so they all just gathered up. And I still haven't done that mysterious shop. Or I really need to visit it, because it gives you random items. Alright, good. I can head to the ocean immediately and start selling stuff. Alright. That should be good. I'll keep the daffodils to give as gifts to people. I'll keep the salmon berries to restore energy if it becomes necessary, but... Alright, let us head over to the beach. Unfortunately, because it's 5... Yeah, because it's only 5 gold per salmon berry, it's definitely worth more as the energy and health increase. Then again, maybe that's intentional, to sell it for some cash early on when you're desperate for any money you can get your hands on, but later on better for restoring your energy for extended periods. Although granted, late in the game, when you even as early as year 2, excellent, more library books. Alright, now the eels should spawn here, and that's precisely what I want. I need as many of those as I can get my hands on. Aside from the fact that I need them for the community center and they sell well in the general sense, I think a few quests to ask for them, and I do want to be prepared. Here we go. Herring. Max. Dang, didn't even get a rarity boost on that herring. But I should have one for whatever this is going to be, unless it's another seaweed, of course, in which case that's so frustrating. More halibut. Sheesh. Oopsie. I don't think I like fishing this much, even the original Harvest Moon / Story Season games. Oh crap. Yeah, I guess this minigame just does it for me somehow. Excellent, more eels. Eels. Oh, there's a bubble there. Okay, good, that should be on the bubbles. It was on the bubbles, excellent. Oh, tricky little thing, aren't you? You're not getting away from me. All that for a halibut. What the? Bubbles go away already? I guess they did. Dang. Oh, this is probably going to be another eel. Yep. And I got a bonus bait, which I cannot use yet. Because the bubbles didn't go away, I just wasn't casting far enough. Good, more eels, more eels! Anchovy. Guess I'll keep an anchovy just to be safe, but should probably drop off the eels right away now that I think about it. Though I guess by the time I get to my farm, it might be too late. Well, if I get a little too late, it'll be fine. I can just regenerate my energy with the salmon berries. Night fishing bundle. Getting late. Now, there's actually a decent amount of crops that go from summer to fall, so I actually don't need to completely reset my farm. Yep. Oh, that's a tree person. Mixed seeds, fiber. Go to sleep the night, yes. 1 a.m. is really rough. Ooh, but level 4 fishing, that is excellent. Recycling machine. That's one of the items that can actually make these useless garbage items actually useful. Progress has been saved. Weather report. Welcome to Cozy 5, your #1 source for weather news and entertainment. And the weather forecast for tomorrow, it's going to be clear and sunny. Fortune teller. Spirits are very displeased. They will make your life difficult. You will be in a living hell. Farmer Selena, I have a request for you. I need fresh cauliflower. Would you bring me one? I will be getting some of those very soon. Oh, I can't believe I forgot to sell all these. Oh yeah, I was just so desperate to get away. Pet the kitty. Farm. Pretty sure I'm gonna run out soon, so let me just refill it real quick. The trees that offer tree sap are definitely going to be... Oh wait, that's right, I unlocked a new recipe. Iron. Unfortunately, I won't have iron for a little while. Jody's request, she needs a cauliflower. Make one before spring ends. Cauliflower take the longest to make. To some extent, I wonder if that's even possible. But if the luck is that bad, I can't go in the mine today, unfortunately. Feels a bit weird that none of the villagers really stood out to me in the last time I played to hook up. Don't you have work to do? I wanted to hook up with, but... Yep, nothing here. Hey, it's Farm Girl. Did you get new pants? You doing something right? Almost forgot, it's a hard day for push-ups. Yeah. Yeah, you can't block the townspeople in this game, and nor can they block you, I believe. Or can they? I don't remember. Yeah, come to think of it, there was one festival, I think, where I did get caught at one point. Let's get some river fish. We haven't been doing too much river fishing, and I need to up my game there. Here we are. I'm trying to avoid looking up too much, which is why I'm trying to remember naturally what people like. But at the same time, since this is technically not my first playthrough, I'm willing to look stuff up like the kingfish if I need to. Especially since the ones in this game, they're not quite as esoteric as ones in other games, but... Granted, I know each one is tied to a season except for the sewer fish, which is available year-round. But of course, you have to unlock the sewers for that, and that's a long ways off. Bad luck with fish might be tied to the luck, I don't remember, but I'm not too bothered if it is. At the end of the day, it's pretty easy to get some fish here. Oh, excellent, I got a perfect. For some reason, the top seems to be cut off, and I'm not entirely sure why. Strange, usually a max and a perfect would... Okay, I guess, yeah, luck must tie into star rank as fish, although luckily... my fishing rank is already 4. Once I get 5, every multiple of 5 in a skill unlocks a new upgrade, which is rather huge. Each day is the same as last. I've only been born rich. I don't think it's that easy. Food at Joja Mart might not be the healthiest for my family, but with such prices, you'd be crazy to shop anywhere else. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask that, because everything here is definitely more like, cauliflower seeds are 70 at Pierre's. They're 100 here. Bruh. Parsnips, 20 at Pierre's, 25 here. I think that's supposed to be because of the membership. I mean, the mayor did say if even one more person gets another membership, he'll sell the community center, but... If I remember right, the blacksmith likes... Oh, hello, Carolyn. It's a fine-looking day. You like fish? Oh, no. Dang, people sure are picky. I might just look it up if I need to. Pretty sure I'm skyrocketing experience because I actually know what to do for this minigame, so I should be able to get back to a decent level in fishing pretty quickly. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if I reach 5 within... Well, I'm probably not going to keep the stream going too much longer. A little bit, but maybe one more day at most, just because I need to do some more mine traveling. Especially since I think it's 20, but that's where a very big milestone in the mine, and if I get to it tomorrow, you'll see why. Oopsie, that was almost a perfect. Now, I do know a perfect does not only increase the odds of a fish, but also that I do know gives you additional experience, I think. Actually, let's check it out while I'm here. Well, after the next. Driftwood. I believe this is garbage. One moment. Okay, let me just look up the guide here. Types of fish, bar size. Catches. Yeah, it says right here, the amount of experience awarded for catching a fish is multiplied if you get a perfect. So yeah, it definitely is my time, is into my... We are. There we are. I guess if I always need to gift fish to people, I could always just gift them to Willy, since obviously he loves fresh fish. Well, I guess since not having too much luck there. Hello, Willy. Would you like the small battle spell? A gift, thanks. You want to get the fish fighting. Make sure you put some bait on your hook. Fresh air of this valley is good for the body and mind. Alright, these are not used there, but I think the smallmouth bass is, I think the smallmouth bass is actually, in fact, used... Oopsie. A little late there. Is used for... Is not one I've caught before, so I'll need to put that in storage. Perfect. Bream. That is precisely what I needed for the... Let's turn it in, shall we? river fish. Bream, here we are. Excellent. Oh, that's considered a night fish. Interesting. Oh, you can keep the ores after Flint inspects them. Good to know, actually. Bit expensive, but Shane does like alcohol. I know that probably seems horrible having to give it alcohol, be an enabler. Oh wow, Celine, how'd you know this is my favorite? Probably because you're perpetually drunk. Robin is odd temper. It's better to stay on her good side. Alright, Demetrius likes these too. Thank you, this is a very interesting specimen. Handling salty fish all day makes me real thirsty. I've been working hard all week. I deserve a little relaxation on Friday night. Simply be friends with the trees. They don't have much to say. A quick stroll outdoors always invigorates me. I guess since I know Leia's here, I should try and give her that dandelion. The daffodil, I mean. Although I do think she's fine with dandelions as well. Leia's like the protagonist, so she since she basically is right next to a farm herself, so she's definitely a fan of the great outdoors. I will put the smallmouth bass in here. Give her the daffodil, let's head on over. And regular Harvest Moon, I remember you had to talk with people each day and give them gifts, or else their friendship would go down. Well, I think if you miss a day of gifts but still talk to them, it would stay the same, but you need to gift them every day in order for it to keep going up. Oh, that's a really nice gift, thank you. Alright, gonna do a bit more night fishing at the river. We'll just eat the green algae then. There we are. Could have been a bit better, but oh well. Well, technically speaking, each level requires significantly more experience than the one before it, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to get to the next level on stream, but even if not, next time you'll be sure to see exactly what level 5 brings. You're starting to feel exhausted. Perfect. Smallmouth bass, of course. Of course it'd be that much work for such a little gain. Dang, is Salmon Berries season already over? It only lasts a short period of time, but well, yeah, over 52 there. Not to mention I had, what, 10 of them thrown over? Plus the amount I ate in that mine. We shall go to sleep for the night. just look at that. Teen of Spring, Year 1. Day 20 of Spring, Year 1. Weather report. Welcome to Cozy 5. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Fortune teller. I sense a new viewer has joined me. Spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed. Luck will not be on your side today. Kitty! I need to refill this, but before I do... Here we are. Now I am fairly confident that speaking of which, changes since I last played, I do know for a fact that the ability to choose breed of dog or breed of cat is absolutely new. Because last time there was only one cat and one dog. Funny. Trying to keep the artificial alive. Alright, I had 25. Oh, no, I don't even have 25, darn it. And unfortunately, that's a 2-day thing, right? Gathering ores. Yeah, this is the final day, so... Yeah, I'm not gonna make that one. Seeds for sale. I want to give my mom... If you want my mom just like you, give her quartz. She hates with a passion. Just the thought could make her depressed. Dang. What happened there? It's just Mira. Does Abigail have an unhealthy interest with doom and gloom? Sounds like a regular teenager to me. To Mr. Pierre, it pains me the bearer of bad news, but I am obligated to inform you recent development most threatening to your livelihood. Jojiko has decided to expand to Pelican Town. Obligated to inform you of a recent development most threatening to your livelihood. Jojiko has decided to expand to Pelican Town. It's too late for protest. Jojo builders have already broken ground for the new Jojo Mart. This must be devastating news to you. So many years in business, locals stand by and now, obscured by the shadow of a more powerful, efficient, economically viable corporation. What a shame. As manager, the new Jojo Mart, I feel to some degree personally responsible for the predicament. As such, I'd like to offer you a position as assistant grocer. Wages start at 5G an hour. I look forward to seeing your resume. Yeah. Wow, that is the most condescending job offer ever. And 5G an hour. Assuming that's a regular 9 to 5, so 8 hours. Given the amount of food is several hundred G. That's a big damn ripoff. Then again, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, even going in, it was very obvious. As Morris was kind of a terrible person to represent, you know, Jojiko being a terrible corporation. Oopsie. Well, I'm gonna be running into some of those in the mine anyway, so let us move on. The sooner I start, the better, especially since they said the luck will be bad. Which means it's going to take a while. Unfortunate, but necessary. I thought I said my luck was gonna be bad. Basic retaining soil. This basically makes so I don't have to water every single day. It's nice, but I don't really care for it. I don't really use it. Topaz. I really need to get my pickaxe upgraded. Strange. Bit of a delay there in my action. Well, like I said, the combat in this game's always been kind of sticky and unreliable. This is not a game intended for combat to be the main gameplay loop. Wish you'd get some magic like in Rune Factory. What the? My sword didn't come out that time. Yeah, Rune Factory, you basically become the Avatar and bend all elements by farming. Funny enough, I think that series has held up better than the original Story of Seasons. I guess because even the recent one, Pioneers of Olive Town, I think it was, that one was mostly more of the same, while Stardew Valley's been doing a lot to, push the envelope, so to speak. There we go. Well, can't say no to more wood. Wood is used in basically early, middle, and late games, so... Hardwood. Dang, why did I say the spirits were going to make my life hell? Hardwood is actually one of the more difficult materials to get your hands on, especially early game. Later on, you can get some sources of it, but they're finite and take a long time, so it's a long-term goal if you want them. Oopsie. What the? My sword's not coming out. Did it not register my click? Yeah, it refused to click. Damn it. I don't like these bugs at all. Well, it gave me a new way down, so I guess I can't complain too much. There we go. Usually when there's a spiral like this, yep. I can say no to more topaz, that's for sure. It's not especially valuable, but ooh. Yeah, why'd they say the spirits were in a bad mood? Oh, it seems they actually like me today. Well, I suppose everything is ultimately RNG. Ding. $25. steel small sword. Now I finally get to upgrade. You received a steel small sword. This is a legitimately good upgrade from my, Ah, yes. This is why I said the floor 20 was an important milestone. An underground lake, and there are legitimate fish in here. I believe there's only one type in here in the general sense, but it's a rare one. And also needed for the community center. Perfect. Ghost fish. There it is. So now I can come to floor 20 anytime I want to do some cave fishing. I believe everyone should be at Gus's now. But Demetrius. I've already given Demetrius 2 gifts today. That's enough. Let's see if... Oh, sorry, I was pondering some data. I didn't notice you there. Our house is so beautiful, don't you think? I imagine she built it. I love the fresh air of the mountains. You know, my dad, Demetrius, he's a scientist. I have a lot of fun helping out in the lab. I don't think I have anything she like. Holy crap, that's a... Let's keep that one. Yeah, that's a purple ghost fish. I'd like to keep that for posterity. Oh, dang, I thought I saw a salmon berry bush, but there wasn't. There was, however, a daffodil. That's quite nice. I think Leia should be at Gus's. Let's see. Welcome. Yes, she is. Here we go. This is a really nice gift, thank you. I love to decorate for different seasons. Ham isn't responding. Ham EXZ is not responding. Please reboot. I see Clint here, but he just doesn't talk to anyone. He just glances over his shoulder now and then. Oh, hello, Willie. If the local fishing scene got a bit more lively, I might expand the shop. Probably a bit of a waste, but oh well. Let's get Shane to like us more. You remember my birthday? I'm impressed, thanks. Oh, sure, Shane, yeah. Holy balls, that jumped to right away. Why bother me? I want to be alone. Yeah, when you give someone a birthday gift, that's a huge boost. And if it's something I especially like, that's a massive way to get their stuff in order. Ah, here he is. Here you go. Oh, you brought the ores, our request. Excellent. These ores look to be of good quality. You can keep them, of course. I just wanted to see how the local geology was doing. And here's your payment, as promised. There we go. Yeah, hello, Sebastian. What? I didn't hear you. I'm busy thinking about something. I do not remember what he likes. Is there something on my... let's see here. I'm gonna just look this up. Sebastian is very annoying to get to know because he spends most of the day in his room. And by extension, that means you won't be able to run into him very often. He likes a lot of things, but he doesn't really like... decrease friendship when giving his gifts. Let's see... I don't appear to have anything on my person he likes, unfortunately. I've got quite a few things he doesn't like, that's for sure. Oh, but he does like quartz. Fortunately, he's going home, so I don't think I'll be able to grab one in time. Alright, I'll just have to keep that in mind for next time. Says he doesn't like dandelions, or he doesn't like any of the spring forageables, so best not anger him. There we are. Fiber. And let's put the wood here as well. We're going to put the ghost fish in here for posterity, because purple fish are pretty rare. At this point in the game, I mean. We'll toss these in here. Oh, I did have a quartz on me, damn! Well, that's egg on my face. Well, we're gonna go ahead and put all this together. I can also put my old sword in here, I don't need it. The topaz don't sell for much, I don't think, but I guess it's worth selling it just to. I still need to get something, you know? Let's go to sleep for the night. Yeah, they're just about 80 each. Not too much this time. But hey, at least I was able to buy Shane a drink. And boy, did he appreciate that. Spreading weeds have caused damage to your farm. What? I was gonna call the stream here, but let's just take a look, see how bad it is. Honestly, that's not bad. That said, I think this might be a good time to call it. Alright. Thank you for watching, hope you had a good time, and I'll see you later.